Jackson looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Slot man motioned over. Lamar now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. He's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play-action pass to come.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there, and it's going to set up second and 1 at most.
At the 19-yard line. Hey, report!
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, here's Lamar. Completed over the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Now, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Adoree Jackson now to return it. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Cougar 19! Here we go!
First carry here for Tony Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Ward setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be a Tennessee first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it down to the 33. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. From the gun, they go with Pollard. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, it's Ward. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Check. Viking 18, rig alert.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Setting up the screen, it's Pollard. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
They couldn't quite match the score, but at least they were able to cut it in half and really offer a counter punch. Now incumbent on their defense to do their job.
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. From the gun, run for Henry. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle. 1 quarter away so far. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back at beginning of 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be dropped by the Titans. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in there. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense to the line fast. Jackson's going to go on fourth. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Let's go.
Ward off the play fake. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap now to Ward. He's back here, it's Pollard. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stop by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. He'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's able to get this down to the 13. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All set now. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play is pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running once more with Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Pitch it to Henry. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Jackson keeping it himself. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Mitchell. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd and goal now. Can they find that final yard? He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
4th down, here's Jackson. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Ward in the pistol. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60s.
On the give, this is Pollard. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
That's good for Titans.
Going now on 1st down. Ward bails out of the pocket quick. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Titans will have a 1st down. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
70 Lions. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. And this one is launched downfield. He's got it inside the 25. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And Jonte Wester to return it. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Gets everything he has under this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Motioning left is their running back. Throwing again is Lamar. It's complete over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Now the Ravens Cowboys are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Jackson. He beams one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Kevin Winston with the INT.
You know exactly what I don't like there, kid. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Liking it. Ready.
I'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All right, partner, are you on board with that call
No.
we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No.
19 targets.
No.
19
No, why not?
targets.
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Pollard. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Brought down by Teddy Buchanan.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Start.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's Wester on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lamar now from the gun. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start a read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. defense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson throwing here. Hits him on the out route. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
So now here's 3rd and 5. That one's out and cut on the right side. Ooh, and before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
4th down, here's Jackson. Pass complete, screenplay. And they're all over him after that catch. Won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Let's go.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1 and 2 yards there. Eight 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Panther 60, Panther Mustang 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Running back, motioning right. 1st down, here's Lamar. Finds the in route, complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone on 1st. He's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
These touchdowns on the season haven't all looked the same, but boy, has he made a habit of scoring touchdowns on the ground.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
Ravens 14.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
And they're on the 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Ward off the play fake. Ducked off to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Escapes up and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 9.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
19 Lions. Here we go. 19.
To the air on 3rd and long. No, they get him yet again. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
36-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He's going to have this one down to the 20. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. From the red zone now. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. Head and shoulder.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. 1st and 10 here. Ward. Finds him over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready?
First down throw here for Ward. He's got it. They scoop it up. They can still run in it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
Hey, check
I'll tell you what
check
else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Gotta have better ball security than that.
He's running with it, and he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ready, check.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Crack all in. 60 Bobcat. Panther 6, go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a shot towards the end zone. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ward now on 3rd down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 3 on that game. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Got it, ready?
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Pressure coming, and here's Ward. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Again, Ward going to the air. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the
Here we
sticks.
go,
Back to throw it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Kicked well, and this is good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back! There was still some time to work with, but nope. Felt the moment was right there. And as a result, they're now in great position to take the lead with a touchdown or a field goal.
You know what that was, Kate? That was a team that wants to dictate and not react to how the rest of this game's going to go. And I love that bold attitude, and they were rewarded for it. Now, the game is in their hands to go deliver.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Has it in close. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Now it's toss, it's Pollard. Still has some space inside the 35. from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a 31-yard play, and the Titans will have a first down.
You know I love that, Kate, but you know who loved it even more? The late, great John Madden himself, the former lineman. He would have loved watching the student body get right out in front of that thing. Those blockers just knocking people off the ball. So let him clear the way so that running back could show off his speed.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Here he is to throw. Buying some time right. He finds Brown right side. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Cowboy 80. Go.
On third down, Pollard. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. Pierce takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. This game now resting on the attempt from Eddie Pinheiro. So here's their third and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game.
Ready,
Setting
break.
up, second and goal.
No, no. Ready, ready.
Go to him again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. Now a timeout with only 3 seconds left with, you'd all assume, right, a game-winning try on its way. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. And that one is good! And he hits one more time to win them this game! So this winds up a win for the Titans. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
typical. Body overdoing it, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's doing more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule. It's so typical. It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch, the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't more this, that's so typical. Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Legs don't more this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out.
grab the dime to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my white cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more since it's all